What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I forgot the title of the music. Give me a second. I'm gonna title this music.
Look at y'all matching. Aww, 78. Aww, look at y'all. That's cute. Look at y'all matching. Aww, 78. Aww, look at y'all. That's cute. Yeah, awesome. Right now, but running from me, nigga.
Excuse
When I'm in the booth, I be. I'm trying to give me shit, or maybe.
Alright, now I can export it. Okay. Turn my mic off.
Can finally. Take a breather.
This looks perfect.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here I go. It's over.
Dragon form!
I never miss. Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt.
Hit a word.
One's all
Here
mine!
goes.
Take this!
It's lightning orb. Raging cascade.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon form! Dragon form!
Raging storm! Hope this works! Talon storm! It's weakened! I'm tripping!
This ends now!
Natural energy! Raging cascade!
Now you see what I can do.
First strike!
I'll be saving the storm! Raging storm! More with it's in the sky is mine!
Eat this.
This one's mine! Thunder field! Dance in the wind! Into the sky! Lightning! Dance in the wind! Annihilate! Mega ray! More for the sunlight!
This one's all mine! Eat
Flame
You shouldn't have messed with me.
More of that evil! Here's evil!
Try harder!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Take this!
Stardust!
Glacial... Here's evil! Lightning orb!
Dragon form!
I can carve through all.
Now! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
A hard-won victory. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow dance!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Dragon form! I'll tear you apart!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Where are you going?
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
What? I can't feel anything.
You'll pay for that!
Now I'm in the groove.
Dragon form!
That's
Mega ray! Annihilation! I'll bring you back from death to
Dragon
this.
form!
Resuscitation!
anything in armor is all mine. In a bind?
Healing dance in the wind!
Now I'm in the groove.
Here's the evil!
Eat this!
Raging hurricane!
Dragon form won't save you.
Blah, 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 that's sweet
Tear
now.
you apart.
Dragon
Our
form!
field!
I owe you one.
Crumble.
Dragon form!
Waterfall! In here!
Try this!
Lightning
Explosive
orb!
ring!
More where that came from! Radiant pierce!
Stardust! This one's all mine!
All good things come to an end.
Not today!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this. Now I'm in trouble. I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Where are you going?
I owe you one. An astral art?
That's my cue. I'll bring you back from death.
Shut him down!
I'll bring you back from
Dragon
death.
form!
Waterfall! In here! I'll be saving this
In a
one.
bind?
Hear me! Flame of fury! Supernova! Focus, Rinwell. If you can't rely on yourself...
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
Thanks.
I'm just getting started.
It's on! Dragon form!
Ready and ready.
Here, let me help.
Swallow dance.
Thanks.
Dragon Form!
Talon Hurricane!
Wind Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help.
I have no limits! Dragon Form! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Don't push yourself too hard.
I won't forgive you! Here! I'll be saving you!
Let me see what I can do!
Airborne Beast, my spec.
Dragon Form!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Marcia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Laser spear! Pierce evil!
I'm on it!
Freeze laser!
Stardust!
Eat this!
Ready! Radiant launch! Back into the fray! In here!
Stardust!
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll, man!
Do it! This is it! This is it! Here! Steel! Glacial spear!
Dragon
Warfare
Form!
stockpile! Freeze laser! I'm ready for the next battle!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Form!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Dragon Form!
Lightning orb! Freeze laser! It's a duel of the arts!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning
Stardust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Form!
Go time! Reload! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be I won't forgive you!
It's time!
Searing flame! Reload!
Can't get out of this!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Looks sharp.
Thank you.
They're
No
all
more
freeze
flame!
rockets.
These ones can run rings around us!
Easter!
This one's mine!
Dragon Form!
You've used too much.
I can only rely on myself.
Next!
Mega Ray! Watch it!
Leave the ensnaring
I
to me.
never miss!
Yeah! And tumbling to me!
Dragon Form!
This one's mine! Take it!
Armor won't save
Who
you!
wants to die next?
Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Denied!
Freeze
Dragon
laser!
Form!
Slot catapult!
This one's mine!
Solar Blade!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Cross!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Make sure to get some good rest. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Little help!
Here I go.
You require
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Ignite!
Lasers, I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Dragon Sword!
Green Lancer! Thunderblade!
Hit a word. In a vine.
Dragon Stop! Dragon Swarm!
In the wind!
Looks up. Did you see things coming?
Magic
Meteor.
I'll be saving you!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now crush it! Where are you
I
going?
have no limits! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
This one's mine.
We'll soon see about that! Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Tiger Blade.
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing art!
See what I can do.
First
This
aid!
one's mine. Can't get out of this. Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Thunderblade! Earth Shield! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Far enough.
Take Rage!
Dragon Swarm!
Field! Flame! Reload! For the stockpile! Lightning! Downfall! Raging Star! More where that came from! Here I go! You're mine! Air thrust! You all! Healing Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Primed and ready.
Light blast! Raging Cascade!
This one's mine.
Radiant Pivot!
Showtime.
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you. Piercing wall.
Sleep now.
Going in.
I'll be safe this way.
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Piercing
Try
wall!
this!
Hit!
Going in.
The enemy's open.
Now!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I really owe you one.
Dragon Swarm!
Nothing gets by
I'm
me.
not so good with airborne targets.
Far enough. I'll run you through.
Raging Cascade!
It got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Tear!
It's mine! Mega Ray! Purge Malevolence!
Armor won't save you.
Here!
Dragon Swarm!
I really owe you one.
You picked the wrong fight!
I really owe you one. managed to pull through.
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
Stay sharp. We're going in. I never miss!
Take this! First Dragon Swarm! I'll blast that gun out of your hand! Bring him down! Leave the target to me! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Lightning condemned! One more!
Leave the ensnared to me! Yeah! And humbling to me! Dragon Swarm!
Shining
Triple!
Waterfall!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Lightning
My
condemned!
shield! I'm on it! Burn! Now we're not...
You think that shield will save you?
I see what it is!
Freeze laser!
Try harder!
Freeze
Take
laser!
this!
Healing circle! Hey, that...
Swallow dance!
Hey, that... Lightning condemned!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's the healing arc! First aid!
For those just joining in, I am dropping a video soon. Should be the video's ready.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
So I am uploading a video
Y'all
now.
bastard. Oh.
Give me a second to title it.
What's this thing?
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
I'll tear you apart! I'll get my revenge on you! Here, let me help. First aid! More where that came from!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Dragon Swarm! Prepare to be seized! Now I'm real mad! First strike! Burn in hell! Swallow it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down! Stardust! Swallow dance!
Laser spear! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Chinese supernova!
Get away! I'll smash you! I'm just getting started!
More for the stockpile!
Eat this! Dragon Swarm! I really owe you one.
Lightning orb! More where that came from! I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Enough done!
Sleep now!
Dragon Shell!
More for the stockpile!
Explosive ray!
Arc Steel! I'm only getting
Dragon Swarm!
I'll finish you here! Laser Spear! Here's Evo! Photon Blast!
Swallow dance!
Dragon Swarm!
It's weakened!
Dragon Pit!
Flare Tornado!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this one! Hear me! Flame Thunder Spear!
Anything in order!
Here's Evo!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Blade!
Crumble! Fly! Talon Storm!
Thunder Field! Crazy Cascade! I'm only getting started!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Stardust!
More where that came from! By the power of water!
Stardust!
In here!
Dragon Shell!
More for the stockpile!
Now you see what I can do! I'm on it!
Wait, that one's mine! More where that came from!
Dance!
It's over!
Dragon Shell!
This one's mine! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon
Dance in the
Fist!
wind!
All mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
This one! Exciting! I'm only getting started!
These fists have got your name on them!
Lightning Orb!
No further!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We won. Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
No backing down!
Sleep now.
Fall back!
I'll be
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Here's Evo! Gale Force!
I won't show you any mercy!
Cover the caster! Fire support! Lightning Condensed! Ready and Thunder Blade!
Shield!
Here we go!
Eat your back!
Waterfall! Hey, that's one! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! I'll be saving this one!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
Do it! Eat this!
Not on my watch! Glacial Spear! Supernova! Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! I'm ready for the next battle!
That equipment should come in handy.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we humans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mien's. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesbold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
I'll smash you! Here I come! First strike! Burn in hell!
Not in your dreams!
Stay away! I'm just getting started!
There was that land! Like astral energy!
Thanks for me.
won't save you!
Try harder!
I never miss!
Eat this! Powered hurricane!
Stay away from my friend!
Eat this!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Gemini Aqua!
Can't move!
Resuscitation!
Hurricane!
Still got some fight left in me.
Here! Far enough!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Take this!
I'm all stopped up! Searing Flame! Reload! Here's a healing art! First aid! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! In here! Freeze Blade! I'll be saving this one!
Anything in armor is
You
all
won't
mine.
get away with that!
What foolish! I'm on a roll! I can carve through armor! First strike!
Glacial Spear! If it's in the sky, it's red! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Steel!
Glacial charges to me!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm back into the fray! Astral energy!
Swallow dance! Damn for me!
Where are you going? Radiant Hill!
First strike!
It's over! I'll be saving this one!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Powered hurricane!
You'll pay for that!
I'm on it!
Such a I owe you one.
Lots of them! Can't get out of this!
I've still got some fight left in me. What was I thinking? Raging Storm! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Champion Swirl!
Try harder!
Light Astral Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'll heal you all.
They'll pay for that!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I'm on it!
This should do it!
I'm on it! Shattering the beam! Attack time! Take this! Rise for me!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance for me! I'm on it!
First strike! Start up!
I'm on it! What foolish! Watch it!
Sleep now.
Target shell!
What was I thinking?
Ignite!
I'll take you!
Living
I'll
with
see you here and now! I'm on it!
Here, let me help. Here I go. I'm only getting
No! Armor won't save you!
Where are you going? Here, let me help.
It is you here and now! I'm on it!
Lightning Horn! Flame of Rage!
Let's
Spear! Pierce evil!
Eat this!
Flame of Spirit! Burning! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Is this it?
Sleep now. I'm out!
Denied!
Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! This one. I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Back into the fray! glacial spear. Here's Eber.
Take this!
Not on my watch.
Stay away!
Here goes. Lightning orb. Lightning
Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Here.
Now I'm in the groove! They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art. Lightning condensed.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Here goes.
I'll smash you.
Where are you going?
Behold my true power.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Raging Star! Here's evil. Take that!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall for impending calamity.
Not on my watch!
Chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Annihilation!
Try
This should do it!
Resuscitation! I still got to try your
Stardust!
right.
Resuscitation! The waters of creation! Another marksman handle it!
You require a hand.
Raging cascade!
This should do it!
Field! More for the stockpile! Thunderblade! Now pierce! Lightning! Here, let me help! First aid!
I was overconfident.
Freeze Lancer! Again to the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving this way! Raging Cascade! Ready! Searing Not on my watch! Reload!
I can carve through armor.
Leave the charge to me.
Here's a healing art!
Come now.
Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Look sharp.
Doesn't hurt. I'll take you
Going in!
Tiger Blade!
I'll be saving this
You
one.
picked the wrong fight! Try harder!
Don't leave me all alone.
Sleep now.
Try harder!
Far enough.
Dragon Swarm!
To handle?
It's go time. I'll smash you.
I'll be
Right up the door. All right. Let me out.
Dragon Swarm!
Art shield! Hit! Not in your dreams!
Try harder!
Sleep now. I'll be saving you.
Stardust!
Tiger Blade! Gale Force!
Dragon Form!
Tiger
Dragon
Blade!
Form!
Time to shine! This one's mine! Tiger Blade!
Burn in hell!
Dragon Shell!
I'm on it!
I'll carry you apart! I'll finish you here and now!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever. Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! This should do it!
Now.
Stardust!
Will suffer! Rise
This should do it!
Behold my true power!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Stardust! Dragon Swarm!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Double Demon Fang! Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Confiscated!
Stardust!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Sleep now!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this one! Dance in the wind! Better!
You will
Air
suffer!
Blast! Now for something special!
Stardust!
Behold my true
Here.
power!
More for the stockpile!
Stardust!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Too much to handle?
Dragon Swarm!
Tempest Swirl! Hit!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Tunnel! Photon Flame!
It's on!
You will suffer!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Cover the
Behold my true
Burn in
power!
hell!
Hit!
Stardust!
Hit! Raging Cascade! Feel
Dragon
not in your
Form!
dreams! Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
A new leaf blood. On that. Stick it there! Freeze!
suffer! Just try and run!
Reload! Gemini
Behold my true power! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Smash you! Burn! By the power of water! Watch this!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
A new leaf on life! Dance in the wind! Resuscitate the stockpile! Here's a healing art!
Dragon Shell!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Supernova!
Talon
Fury
Hurricane!
blazer! More where that came from! Glacial spear! More from the side! Not on my watch!
Stay away!
Raging cascade! In here! Dance in the wind! In here! Hailing stockpile! Hey, that...
I'm on it! I'll smash you!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Stay away!
Prepare to be seen!
Freeze Lancer!
Soda!
I'll heal you all! I never miss!
How about this? Searing Gale!
First aid! Excited! I'm only getting started! Raging storm! Let me help! Huddle! First aid!
Soda!
Hard shield!
Here!
Let me help!
No further!
Thank you.
Talon Hurricane!
Right in the leader!
Will this help? What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Stay away from my friends!
I'll smash you!
Raging cascade! I'm only here! I'm out of ammo!
Brimming with
Hey, then! I'm almost up! Lightning annihilation! More where that came from!
This! I'll finish you here! No further!
Here's a healing go! Dance in the wind! My astral...
It's on!
Try harder! Lost my focus!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer!
Stay away!
Try harder!
Lightning possessed! Healing circle! I never miss! Lightning possessed!
You may be strong,
Will this help?
but I'll never back down!
Healing circle!
It's showtime! I'll finish you here and now!
Feel lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it! Take this!
Dragon Lightning orb! Whirling snap! Hurry the lever! I'm having your dreams!
I'm just getting
Not today!
Shining supernova!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wind
Armor won't save you!
You're on!
War with the...
Dragon Form!
I'm on it!
They're attacking separately!
Can't let me hit on him!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away!
I'll bring you back from death abyss. Art field! I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Far enough!
Raging cascade! One more!
Not done yet!
Where are you going?
This should do it!
Can you take it?
Downfall!
Stardust!
Begin!
Lightning!
I'm such a failure. Forgive me.
You will suffer!
I can't heal you forever.
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
Behold!
Healing circle.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people! Howling Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight!
Back into
You
the
require a hand.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall for impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Try harder! Stardust! Try harder! Stardust! That won't do. Not now, not ever!
This can't be happening.
I can't lose right! Dragon Shell!
Bring you back from death.
Shattering those pieces! Attack time!
Not done yet!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
Stardust!
No!
From death's abyss.
First try! I'm on!
Here's a healing
I'll
heart.
run you through!
No! It can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This can't be happening.
This is some punishment.
Soon, I shall be the sovereign. Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight! Stardust!
There!
Know
How's
your
this?
place.
Shining flame!
Rising Water!
Take it!
You're on!
It's over!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilate my astral energy! Gemini Aqua! Shining flame!
I'll smash you!
Raging cascade!
Right!
What's this? Sleep now!
Dragon Shell!
Stardust! No further!
Dragon Shell! Annihilation! Heal them! Tempest Swirl!
Right! Big
This one's all mine!
Fluff them.
Searing flame!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Shining supernova! Confiscated!
You're brimming with hatred.
Thunder Shield! More where that came from!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Raging Storm!
Now we're not... Blow away!
Radiant Shield!
Carve through armor!
Ignite!
Eat this! I'm
You may be strong. Is this it?
Dreams!
Just try and run.
Shining
Know your
supernova!
place.
I'm such a failure.
Raging cascade! Just
in a bind!
Stay away from my friend!
Right, here I go. I'm only getting started. I'm all stuffed up.
Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
From death to biz. Air thrust. Primed and ready.
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first. Nothing gets by me.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
You will! All good things come to an end.
I'm all stuffed up.
Armor won't save you.
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people. Can't get out of this.
I can do this all day. I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
Not today!
I'll tear you apart.
Denied.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
Dragon Form!
One last one. Ice storm.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Not on my watch.
Eat this! Dragon Form! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Thank you.
Behold my fear. Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
No further!
In here. Only get started.
Dragon Form!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, you're mine! I never miss! Not on my watch! Photon blast! Raging healing circle!
Behold my true power.
Hey, that's...
Eat dirt!
Reload! Lightning amazing!
Leave the charges to me.
Not in your dream! Hard malevolent! Big waterfall!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Where did that came from? Dance in the wind! In here!
You will
Get in my way!
You pay for that!
I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you. Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run.
realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in, and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you could cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Shion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
on me?
No. Maori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! We did it! Mirage! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Mirage! Try harder! Swallow Blade! Strike! This one's all mine! Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Can you take it?
Chinese supernova! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong
Sleep
fight!
now. Is it high? Just back it out again! Steel force!
Take this!
Slashing condense! Thunderblade!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon form! Strike! Now!
Take this!
Take this! Begin! Blade! You're on!
Wind astral energy!
Take this! It's over!
Blah 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 magic! Freeze!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Speaking of Thistlein, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alvin.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-doodle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Piercing roar!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Ready to go!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
We're taking too many hits!
No further! Here I come! It's over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
On guard!
Eat this!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Kikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Luna Rondo!
On guard!
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Not my
Dragon
finest!
Swarm!
Here goes!
You have to hold on!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Swallow blade! Great! Next!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Dragon
I could do without this pain.
Plus!
Just what I needed! More with that!
Mirage! Try harder!
Can't get out of this!
Now! Rigwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this Salim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron, and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Okay.
Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.